All right. This is the new redesign of Storyforge. It starts out um, opening to your final draft script. I can choose which characters I want to work on in here. So sometimes if you've got a full script with like 30 characters and 100 scenes and stuff, you kind of want to work on just a little bit at a time. Same with locations. I might only want to work on a little bit at a time. Um, but I can go in here and I can start throwing in style reference. So these are just a bunch of images that are part of the style. I put in a bunch of word descriptions, styles, artistic examples. Um, I've got my character lineup, and in this character lineup, I can just drag and drop images in here, and it'll set it up in here. It's also handy, like, to be able to pick the voice. So I picked the voice as Grandfather Joe, and when I hit, and I have all the dialogue here, so I can still see what it sounds like.
Is he still talking?
Which is really cool. So I've got all these people that I can kind of set up in here. I can put written descriptions in here for each one. And eventually I'll be able to do what I've been doing on the locations page. But in here, it's the same thing. I've got different locations. And like for some of these, I'm going to put multiple references in here. I am getting this set up to where I can actually generate images based off all the information that Storyforge has, which is pretty cool. So I can pull in style information when I do a prompt, and when I generate the images, I can pull in all kinds of stuff. And then eventually I get to these scenes. So I have a very kind of bare bones version of the scene right now, but of the scene player. But it's pretty cool already. So I can go in here and I can select a bunch of scenes and hit play.
Cap it all off with a sector-wide pilot appreciation brush. Picture it. Medals, muffins, meaningful morale metrics. Is he still talking?
So what's really cool is you can start to get an idea of what the scene might look like, and you can do this in seconds without a lot of work. And for a lot of it, it's just finding out what you don't want. Like, some of this makes me want to re-record dialogue with my own voices, but that's okay. I'm figuring this out as I go, and I'm getting so much information quickly, visual information, audio information, and it's happening in seconds, not days, which is really cool when we're starting to develop stories this way. And not even to mention, we have so much information in here. I can start putting bids together for all of this, which is pretty insane.